Happy Tuesday. I am in the backyard of a beautiful property here in El Cajon. I'm waiting for my client to show up. They are experiencing some traffic right now, so I figured what an opportune moment to go live with my musings for today. Score. I've learned that I really need to be flexible if I am committed to bringing you musings frequently, because life is busy. So I get to create flexibility in my work and take videos from, just stepped into like a gopher hole. But I am able to really varietize my backdrops because I'm always out and about. So today we're talking about persistence, determination, not giving up. Babe Ruth, I just saw my assistant, she sends me a quote every day and I love it. It's such a great way for her to start the day, which is usually at the end of my day. Start to her day is usually end to my day, and she starts her day with an email to me of what she plans on doing during the day, and her quote today was from Babe Ruth, and it said, now I'm having trouble remembering exactly because I know it's the caption of this video, so bear with me, it's not going to be exact. But Babe Ruth basically said it's really hard to beat somebody who doesn't give up, who just has determination. And it's true. The people who, like slow and steady truly wins the race. Sometimes people sprint and they get really excited and they start out on their entrepreneurial adventure or whatever it may be, and they run out of steam. They burn out quickly. They don't have a lot of that gusto and that determination, like that persistence that carries them through to the finish line. And that's one of the things that I feel like I've really noticed in the real estate industry in particular with most agents. So I think it's like, and if somebody knows this actually, commenting the exact percentage would be really helpful for me, because I always refer to this and I'm always like 60-something%, and it's like very vague. Roughly 60-something% of real estate agents who start out in real estate here in San Diego and countrywide actually, 60-something% don't make it through their first year of business, and I think it's like high 80% don't make it through their first 3 years. And like that is mind-blowing to me. And I get it, like real estate, along with a lot of other industries and like starting your own business, it's hard. It's like a bitch to start out, really. But it takes persistence, it takes gusto, it takes that determination to like see through whatever you're doing to the finish line, no matter what it is. Hey Michelle, good to see you on here. Thanks for watching. Hey Asley, I can't wait to see you in a few hours at dinner, or actually like probably like an hour. We're at our last appointment. Coming to see you soon. So yeah, basically, long story short, and what today's musing is all about, thanks, snazzy, right? Is really just how, be determined. If you have a goal in mind, don't let the first failure set you back. Don't let the next 10 failures set you back. Don't let the first 100 failures set you back, because there's probably going to be like 1,000 failures that are coming if you're starting out. And it's really important, I'll stay back here so the sun's not like glaring in my eyeballs. It's really important to like see yourself through, and it could be as little as like small projects for work. It could be things that you're doing on your home. It is amazing how many people take whatever it is that they're working on, whether it be their business, their job, a small assignment, homework. They do it to 90 or 95% and not to 100. And that makes a big difference. That has to do with the standards that we talked about earlier this week. It has to do with the standard of work that they keep for themselves. But just know that there is a lot of competition out there. And it is really hard to beat the person who never gives up. It truly is. John and I know that we're the best real estate agents in San Diego. But there's a lot of great agents out there in San Diego along with us. There's a lot of freaking awesome ones. And there's a lot that fade out, that get discouraged, that don't reach their end goal, and it's sad. It's sad to see that. And I see a lot of entrepreneurs going through that journey. They start out, they've got a lot of gusto, they're super gung-ho about their idea, and then the first roadblock is tough, and the first 10 are really difficult. Wait, love all the love. Thanks, keep it coming. The first 10 are really difficult. And then like the 50th time, it breaks the camel's back. But if you have determination, can get through all of that shit that the world hands to you as whatever it is that you're doing, you will absolutely excel at whatever it is if you're just consistent, if you don't give up, if you do not take no for an answer, if your determination and your grit and your perseverance is like, ooh, and your willpower is this strong, you will get everywhere that you want to go in life. Because let me tell you, it is not about how successful you are, how much money you have. how much time you put in. It's about how long you last. And you know, John and I have some really lofty goals a lot. Michelle, I love you. We are the best agents. Yes, yes. Thank you. I appreciate it. I received the compliment. Thank you. We have really lofty goals. A lot of our friends, sometimes we tell our friends our goals and they're like, holy crap. This is like their face. They're like, oh yeah, sure. And the thing that really sets us apart and helps us get our goals done and completed and moving on to the next is the determination to get them done. Honestly, there are so many things in our life that are so difficult. Like, to the point where I have mornings, like you guys out there who are doing your own thing, like I have mornings where I sit and cry at my desk because I'm like, what are we going to do about this problem that's arisen? But then once I've let the emotion flow, because it's important not to stuff it inside, once I let the emotion flow on out of me, I'm like, okay, pick myself up, dry off my tears, what comes next? And that's our attitude about everything in life, and it sets us apart. We've created a really big name for ourselves here in San Diego within 2 years. That's awesome, because that doesn't often happen. So I encourage you guys, if you've got goals on the table and you are not accomplishing them, see if it's you. See if it's your lack of determination, your lack of gusto, grit, perseverance. You can absolutely do anything that you absolutely want in life. Like, I know without a shadow of a doubt, I have no doubts whatsoever that you can do 100% of what you want 1,000% of the time if you're committed to it. You may not do it in the time that you thought that it was going to take you. It may be over budget than what you were originally anticipating. It may have 20,000 twists, curves, and road bumps that you weren't expecting when you embarked on your journey. Because let me tell you, that's real life. But you will get it done. And your determination and that grit that gets you through every single day, that makes you freaking awesome for being you, that's what's going to get you through your goals and help you achieve everything that you want in life. All those dreams, all those amazing life goals. Happy Tuesday, peeps. Love you.